Good evening, everybody, once again. Since it is so late, I'm not going to start off with a big speech or something here. I'm going to cut down on that. I'm going to go straight to welcoming everybody gathered here, okay? I'm going to, first of all, welcome Reverend Father George Varki Pudiyadam. Father George was kind enough to be here with us this evening to celebrate this Holy Mass for us, and he gave a very good homily which was the need of the time for the Catholics present here. I would like to welcome Father George Varki for our evening's program. Can we please give a round of applause and welcome him? This is going to be a very informal program because it is for a cause that we are doing, so we don't have much of a formal chairs or anything here or any like fantasy stuffs here. So I kindly request Father George to come to the stage. Father George Varki, can you please come to the stage? While he is coming, I would like to welcome our KCCCF's spiritual advisor, Reverend Father Matthew Illikattan. Father Matthew Illikattan, if you can please come to the stage, I would greatly appreciate it. As you all know, Father Illikattan has been a backbone for our administration, and his valuable advice that he has given our executive the strength to move forward with every step that we take. And I kindly request Father Illikattan also to the stage. Can you give him a big round of applause, please? Next, I would like to invite our KCCCF Executive Committee and our Charity Committee. All our Executive Committee and Charity Committee, can you please come to the stage? You are the reason for this day's happening. So I'm not going to call everybody by name because of the time delay that we have. I request all the Executive Committee and Charity Committee members to come to the stage, please. While they are coming, I'm going to welcome the other people too. We have our building board and all our subcommittees of KCCCF. They have been instrumental in our growth here and our function. I welcome all the building board members and the subcommittee directors for our evening's program. Next, I would like to welcome the Malayali Association of Tampa Executive Committee members and all the members who have come here today with their invitation. The Malayali Association of Tampa was gracious enough to forward our email upon our request to their members about our program today, and if there are any executive members or board members from Malayali Association of Tampa, I would like you to please come to the stage. Any members from Malayali Association of Tampa, if you are here, please come to the stage. Next, I would like to welcome our Malayali Association of Central Florida Executive Committee and the members who have come here based on their invitation. I really appreciate you guys forwarding our email and having your members come here. Any executive member, I know Saji is somewhere here. I saw Saji. Saji, please come to the stage. Next, I would like to invite our Kalaniketan School of Dance teachers, Tenson and Strina. Tenson and Strina. Tenson, can you please come to the stage for a second? Yeah. Any Malayali Association of Tampa board members or Malayali Association of Tampa, please. Or the Malayali Association of Central Florida board members or executive, please come to the stage. We also have TMA here. If we have any executive committee members from TMA, any executive committee members or board members from TMA, please come to the stage. Tenson and Srina here. Can you please come forward here, please? I have to specially recognize these two individuals because I have known them from the time my oldest daughter was an infant. And these two people have been a reason for many of our community kids learning the Indian culture, the Kerala culture, and the Kerala dance. There is no words to express how thankful I am for them when I ask them that we have a program like this for fundraising, and they were more than happy to come and perform here for us. And I want to specifically say one thing. Even the parents of these kids know that for any program, the parents pay for the costumes. But in this case, Kalaniketan School of Dance even sponsored that, and they were gracious enough to donate that also for our program here today. I am so thankful for both of you for all that you do for our community here, not just for the Knanaya community, but for the entire Malayali community in general. We are so blessed to have both of you here in Tampa, and we hope that in spite of Srina's nursing degree that you have completed, that you will continue what you are doing for our kids. There are so many kids that have come forward to display their talents here, and we are grateful for what you guys do for our community. Thank you very much. Give them a big round of applause, please. Next, our food sponsors. Curry leaves, bay leaves. Saji, Puducherry, if you are here, can you please come to the stage, please? Martin's Indian Cuisine. Martin, if you are here, please come to the stage. India's Grill. Ravi, if you are here, please come to the stage. Taste of India. George and Riaz, if you guys are here, please come to the stage. George and Riaz. Next, I would like to welcome all our business people who have been generous enough to keep our box in their business, and through their small change, it is just the small pennies and $1 that they collected, but you have seen through the videos that you have watched that they have made such a significant difference for us to build a house back in Kerala for a person. I don't know if Xavier might be saying the details of it, but I would like to specifically just say one thing. The house we built was for a person who was disabled and paralyzed by falling down from a tree. And he has two beautiful young kids, young girls, who are about the age of these kids here that I see. And I cannot say that we could have done anything better than doing that service for that family that we picked. And it was through the generous support of Sharon Care Kaipura that we were able to pick such a wonderful family. And although we were able to donate money from here, you know that it is not practically possible for us to take care of building the house there. So I sincerely thank Sharon Care for taking the initiative and doing on our behalf and building such a beautiful house for them. And they are so thankful for what each and every one of our business people and all the community members that have supported that have done for them to have a place to live under their roof. Next, I would like to welcome each and every one of you present here, our Nanai community members and other community members who have come forward here today to be a part of this wonderful program that we have done here to recognize that our people back home need help. I know we cannot do much of an help for the disaster that has happened there, but whatever we can do, that is what matters. It is not how much we do, but it is how much our heart can feel for us to do. That is what each and every one of you have shown by showing your presence here this evening. I am so grateful for all of you, and I welcome each and every one of you for this evening's program. And without any further delay, I would like to recognize all these people here who are the backbone for us to be able to do whatever small thing we can to help our community by giving back what God has given us for the needy people. Thank you all very much. Thank you all who are here. I would like to begin our program by inviting Srina to introduce your team and get started with the program.
Thank you, Sunil Chada. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Nanai community, for conducting such a great program. When he told us about this, we didn't even think about it because we were all looking for an opportunity to do something from our own side to do for our land, right? So we did some from our side, but we were always thinking that was not ever is enough for them. You know, the people still back there in Kerala, they're still suffering. They haven't recovered yet. So whatever we can do at this point, especially with our talent, with our talented students, we are so grateful and thank you, Lord, for that, for giving us such a great opportunity. And thank you all for being here. We, Kalana Gidan School of Dance, I want to thank you, all of my parents, all of my students, everyone here being here today for the practice session this morning as well as for the performance. And thanks again. Enjoy.